You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from Neenah High School. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam present Beaver Dam High School Golden Beaver girls basketball. And tonight, it is a non-conference showdown between two state-ranked powers. The Golden Beavers on the road to take on the Neenah Rockets. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you inside the gymnasium. I'm joined on site by my videographer and engineer, Justin Wilski, a.k.a. Ninja. He's assisted by Ember. And we've got Alex back at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Studios engineering our radio simulcast. Tonight's game is brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also is brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for your home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam Tire and Service and Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton GM in Beaver Dam, and White Construction. Welcome into our pregame show, everyone. And yes, we've got basketball for you tonight. A lot of you may be wondering, what the heck's going on? Why didn't we start until just now? Well, what happened, folks? The Beaver Dam bus was a little bit late tonight, so the team did not arrive here in Neenah until around 6 o'clock or a little after. By the time the JV warm-ups were done and the JV game was underway, it was already about 6:35, 6:40 p.m., and the JV game just ended. And so, again, it happens. Those things happen. We have to be flexible sometimes, but the good news is, even though it's going to be about an hour or so late, we've got basketball for you tonight. And, boy, this is going to be a dandy. Beaver Dam girls come in ranked number 4 this week in Division II. Neenah is number 6 in Division I. The Neenah Rockets are 11-2. The Beaver Dam Golden Beavers are 11-4. And let's talk about Beaver Dam first of all. Big night last night as the Golden Beavers went over to Reedsburg and beat the Reedsburg Beavers by the score of 85-55. Of note in that game last night, Gabby Wilkie, the South Dakota commit, surpassed 1,000 career points. She entered that contest last night needing 4 to hit 1,000. She had 15 for the game, so congratulations to Gabby Wilkie as she has joined the 1,000-point club, and hats off to her. Great effort, though, all the way around for the Golden Beavers last night as just about everybody on the roster scored. I mentioned Gabby had 15. Taya Donaldson with 16 points last night for Beaver Dam. Shea Marie Ashley was in double figures with 12. And, I can't forget Riley Zarnecki. She led the team with 18 points in the game. And, of course, that game was postponed from this past Saturday. It was supposed to have been played as part of the Badger Challenge. And because of the weather, they canceled all the games at the Badger Challenge down in Mount Horeb. And Beaver Dam and Reedsburg kind of hastily found an alternate plan and moved their game to Reedsburg last night and were able to get it in so they didn't lose out on a game. Meanwhile, Neenah, as I mentioned, is 11-2, and Neenah, their only losses this season were to Hortonville on January 2nd, a 2-point nail-biter, 62-60, and another one to Arrowhead, 69-68, back on December 5th. But this team is rolling under head coach Andy Brownell, and a name you're going to hear a lot tonight, and for good reason, is Allie Zabel. Allie Zabel, 6 foot tall and a senior, and she is going to play college ball next year for Gino Ariema at UConn. That's right, you heard me right. She's going to UConn. Allie Zabel averages about 29 points a game, right around 90% from the free throw line. She's also an outstanding three-point shooter. She shoots 49% from behind the arc. She surpassed 2,000 career points earlier this year. She's Neenah's all-time leading scorer. She's received all state accolades, all conference accolades. I believe she's also an All-American. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to watch her play. That's going to be job one defensively for Beaver Dam. But, don't let that fool you and think that she's the only weapon that they have, because Neenah is a pretty solid team all the way around. We've got some other fine players. Another one here. Here's a name you might recognize, or at least the last name. Rowan Klesmet. She averages 14.5 points a game for the Rockets. She is a 5'6" sophomore. That last name, Klesmet, yes, she is the younger sister of Max Klesmet, who plays for the Wisconsin Badgers. So they're great family pedigree there as her older brother. She's the third child because she has two older brothers. Max at the University of Wisconsin, and I believe it's Cal playing. I want to say he's playing at Michigan Tech, I believe. So there's a really good family pedigree there. Ellie Buss, she is a 5'5" sophomore, another fine sophomore. She averages just over 10 points per ball game. So, yeah, you want to try and contain Allie Zabel, but certainly there are other weapons on this Neenah team. I know that Andy Brownell, the head coach, very excited to play this game tonight. He said, we really haven't had a meaningful game in the last couple of weeks since they played Hortonville. That was a nail-biter, as I mentioned, but their last game on Friday of last week was a blowout win over Appleton West, 77-19. So they're looking for some ramped-up competition, which they'll get tonight with Beaver Dam. Of course, the Golden Beavers out of the Badger Large. Neenah, they're members of the Fox Valley Association. All right, right now we're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll continue our pregame programming. And up next, you'll hear comments from Braden Wendt, head coach of the Golden Beavers. Let's take a 2-minute break. We're back in 2 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show.
And we continue our pregame programming. We're inside Neenah High School. Mike Tronson standing by once again with Braden Wendt. He's the head coach of the Golden Beavers. Braden, big game tonight, another non-conference game against a very good Neenah team. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's step back for a moment here. Last night, big milestone, big special moment for Gabby Wilkie, as in your game against Reedsburg, she surpassed 1,000 career points. Can you talk about that a little bit and, what that means not only for her but the program?
Yeah, we haven't had, one of those 1,000-point scores since, another Wilkie. So it's good to keep that tradition going for their family, and it's good for Gabby to reach that milestone, especially with some of the injuries she's dealt with earlier in her career that, probably delayed this a little bit. So I'm glad she could get to it, and I'm glad she can get to it rather quickly in the game too. She just needed 4 points, and she got 5 essentially right off the bat. So we got to get the recognition and ceremony out of the way. She got to have her moment, and then we went on to just beat Reedsburg by 30. So it was a pretty good night all around for the program.
Yeah, 30-point win, nothing to sneeze at there against a team that can put points on the board. Especially Sid Cherney can put points on the board, and she did have 36 in the game. But other than that, you guys were able to go out there and take care of business.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Whenever you play a team with a prolific scorer, I say, this person's going to do whatever. But, the other 4 players in the court, I don't want them reaching double figures. And that's what it was last night. The second highest score had like 6 or 7 points. So, Sydney can do what she does, but we locked it down besides that. So I'm pretty happy with our defensive performance.
It probably wasn't ideal to have that game last night, especially with a turnaround to another game tonight. I understand weather forced the postponement, but is it still important to get a game like that in?
Yeah, it's good to get up and down the court, and we got to have everybody play last night, especially even in the first half a little bit. So I didn't have to run my starters as hard as I normally do. So I think everyone's going to be well rested tonight, but we also have, our conditioning under us from last night. So I think we'll be ready to go. I'm not too worried.
Well, tonight you've got Neenah here, and you're going to have to be ready. And if I mention the name Allie Zabel, you probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she's going to UConn. We don't get a ton of that here in Wisconsin. So, yeah, I'm familiar with her and everything she does. I mean, she was the school's leading scorer by the time she was a sophomore. So she's a special player, not just for the program, but for the entire state, for that matter. And we're going to have our hands full trying to contain her tonight.
When you look at her, watch Allie Zabel play, what stands out most? What maybe is the the thing or things that kind of elevate her game and make her that special?
She makes a lot of things look easy and effortless. I mean, her shot, there's not much, it's not flashy, but it's, fundamentally sound, and it's quick. And, when she moves around the court, it's not like she's trying to do things. She's just doing them because that's what she's been conditioned to do. So when I watch her play, I can just tell, yeah, this is a D1 athlete right here, just with the way she's moving so effortlessly and making everything look easy. And I mean, coming in, she's shooting 49% from 3 off 116 attempts. So it's like, okay, how do you guard that? I mean, if she's shooting that well at her height and everything, and, it's a head scratcher. I mean, trying the game plan, especially for someone like that you don't see often in this state. So, yeah, we're gonna throw what we can at her. We're gonna see what sticks. But like a lot of other games, Allie's probably going to do her thing, and we're going to focus on locking down the other 4 people on the court.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Besides, if we move aside from Allie Zabel, who or what else concerns you most about this Neenah team? What do you see from them?
Yeah, number 3, Ellie Buss. She's a good, quick guard with a really solid touch from 3. She's like 35%, almost 100 attempts on the year, quick release and everything. Then there's Rowan Klesmet, from the Neenah Klesmet basketball family. She's the next one up there. So she's your prototypical Neenah player. She's tough as nails. She can get downhill as a guard. She can shoot the 3. She, all over the place on defense. So besides Allie, it's those 2 we really have to focus on, in my eyes.
I'm looking forward to it. Braden, good luck to you and the girls tonight. Thanks so much for your time, as always. Do appreciate it.
Yep, thank you. Go Beavers.
All right, that's Braden Wendt, head coach of Beaver Dam. We'll step aside, and we're back for more of the pregame right after this on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Nightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Nightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center. You're watching the Daily Dodge Pregame Show.
Staff and students of the Beaver Dam Unified School District value our community and know that giving back matters. All of our schools are actively engaged with the community, and our staff and students provide thousands of hours in community service each and every year. From staff and students at our elementary schools to clubs, organizations, and teams at our middle and high schools, we are learning together and giving back together because it's the right thing to do. Just about ready for the tip of this non-conference girls basketball game between the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers and the Neenah Rockets. Beaver Dam is 11-4, ranked number 4 this week in Division II. Neenah is 11-2, ranked number 6 this week in Division I, according to WisSports.net. Right now we're going to pause, but we'll keep it here as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem performed tonight by the Neenah High School Pep Band. Our national anthem here at Neenah High School. Let's give you the starting lineups. First for the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers, coached by Braden Wendt. And the guards are Shea Marie Ashley, a 5'6" sophomore, along with Ani Salatel, a 5'11" senior, and Natea Donaldson, 5'9" sophomore. The forwards are Gabby Wilkie, a 6'2" senior, along with Riley Zarnecki, a 5'11" senior. So again, for Beaver Dam, it's Shea Marie Ashley, Ani Salatel, Natea Donaldson, Gabby Wilkie, and Riley Zarnecki. Now the starters for Neenah, and the Rockets are coached by Andy Brownell. And the starters at guard, Allie Zabel, 6 feet tall and a senior, along with Ellie Buss, a 5'5" sophomore, Rowan Klesmit, 5'6" sophomore, and Rachel Dietrich, a 5'5" senior. Rounding out the starters for the Rockets is Amaya Jones, a 6'1" senior forward. So again, for the Rockets, Allie Zabel, Ellie Buss, Rowan Klesmit, Rachel Dietrich, and Amaya Jones. For those of you on radio that can't see it, Neenah in their home white jerseys and shorts tonight, red numbers and trim. Beaver Dam in their traveling green jerseys and shorts with white numbers and yellow and white trim. In the first half of play, Beaver Dam is going to go left to right as we see it. And that means Neenah will go right to left across your radio dial or across your Daily Dodge TV video screen. Don't forget, you can send an email during the broadcast tonight. As always, the email box is open, and our email is sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. We'll take your name, where you're from, who you're cheering for. You know the drill. And it is going to be Amaya Jones to jump it at center for Neenah, and Gabby Wilkie will do the honors for the Golden Beavers. Thanks for being with us tonight. There's the whistle. Ball's up in the air. Beaver Dam wins the tap and a quick pass to a cutting Zarnecki, who misses a layup, and Jones getting there for the rebound, but lost it out of bounds. And I believe, they are pointing the other way. I thought for a moment Beaver Dam was going to get it, but no, they're saying it was swatted out by the Golden Beavers. So Neenah will take it, and Allie Zabel takes the inbounds feed and sends it over to Rowan Klesmet. Beaver Dam's in man-to-man defense as we start off this game. This is Ellie Buss in three-point land to the right side. Here's a long three, and it's good. Allie Zabel doing what she does best. I mentioned it. She's about 49% from behind the arc this season. And the Yukon commit has made it 3-0 in favor of Neenah. Not even a minute into the game. Here's Shea Marie Ashley into the lane. Kicks it up top. Seattle tries a three. Salatel's three is off the rim, no good. And a defensive rebound for the Rockets, as that was pulled down by Dietrich. Now here's Klesmet looking up high on the right for Buss. She's guarded there by Donaldson. Out to Zabel. Ball fake. Whips it to the left side. Buss will try a three. No good. Missed it short. Jones the offensive rebound. And a reload for the Rockets. Now Klesmet. Little lob pass and taken by Zabel on the sidelines. Here's Allie to the free throw line. Step back shot. Got it. Made it look easy. She's got 5 quick points. And it's 5-0 Neenah. We're a minute and 15 seconds into the contest. All right. Beaver Dam going to work. First, trying to get on the board for the first time in the game here. This is Ashley into the lane. About deep three, Salatel. Bullseye from the parking lot. Ani Salatel, not bashful about that one. And it's a 5-3 Neenah lead. 16:23 to go first half. There's Jones corralling a pass, right block, spins, going up against Wilkie. Wilkie all over, can't get a shot off. Kicks it back out on a bounce pass. Now Klesmet up to Dietrich. Dietrich, left side on the elbow. There's Buss trying to go baseline. Donaldson guarding her very closely. Prevented any drive to the basket. Clock running. We are 2 minutes into this first half. 2-point Neenah lead. They've got the rock, and a pass in the lane, tipped and stolen. I think Zarnecki got the hand on it, and Ashley takes it the other way. Shot is up off the rim. It won't go for Shea Marie Ashley, and Rachel Dietrich with a rebound. Neenah back the other way with Klesmet. Ashley guarding her on the right side there, all over. Finds Buss up high on the right. Work done by Donaldson. Buss into the lane. Whips it back up to Klesmet, high on the right. And Klesmet thought about a shot, didn't take it. Now Zabel will try a step back three. It's off the rim, no. And an offensive rebound out to Klesmet. She'll put a shot up from about 10 feet away and scores. So Rowan Klesmet with her first 2 of the game. 7-3 in favor of the Rockets. We're just about 3 minutes into the contest. And here's a drive by Donaldson. It won't go off the rim. Trying to get her own rebound. She got it and then got fouled. That'll stop the clock with 3:01 gone in this opening stanza. So that foul was on Zabel. That's her first and the team's first. Beaver Dam will inbound on the baseline to our right. Ashley on the end line, tosses it in. Wilkie catches in a 3-ball. Off the back iron, no good. Offensive board, Zarnecki. Now Seattle over to Ashley, guarded by Klesmet. Ashley out on the wing, going cross court. Zarnecki has it there. Riley through a double team, and she traveled. She was starting to go through a double team, then wanted to kick it out and got a little indecisive. That'll give it back to the Rockets. Alrighty, so it's Neenah basketball. Rockets lead the Golden Beavers 7-3, 14:39 and counting left in the opening half here at brand spanking new Neenah High School. Gorgeous facility. What a nice field house they have here. They can seat about 3,000 people in here. Here's a step back three. Zabel missed it from the top of the key. And Wilkie being hassled, got tied up going for the rebound. The arrow says it belongs to the Rockets. Yeah, this high school opened here this year, and it is nice, folks. This field house, it can seat a lot of people, as I mentioned. Seats about 3,000 when it's completely full. It's not as big space-wise as the field house in Beaver. There's a block by Wilkie, and she took it away. She blocked the Neenah player. I think that was Corey Bartman who had just checked in. and blocked her trying to go up. But yeah, this field house isn't as big space-wise as Beaver Dam's, but it can sure seat a lot of people. As there's a shot over the rim for Ashley, out of bounds it goes, and back to Neenah. Yeah, they've got bleachers on both sides, the upper and lower levels, and then there's bleachers on the end behind the basket to our right where the student section is. This is a drive by Klesmet with Neenah leading 7-3, 13:40 and counting left in the first half. Trapped in the corner was Buss, gives it back to Klesmet up top. Klesmet going against Shea Marie Ashley. Klesmet stops inside the free throw line, kicks it out right side. And it's kicked back up top to Dietrich, who then trying to feed Buss, and it went out of bounds into the Beaver Dam bench. So that's going to be a turnover for Neenah and a chance for the Golden Beavers to cut into the deficit with 13:22 left to play in the first half. Mike Tronson, Ninja, Ember, Alex, we're all here tonight. The whole gang is here. Here's a three at the top of the bubble. Good for Gabby Wilkie. Oh, that was from beyond NBA range, and Gabby with a triple makes it 7-6, 1 point game. The Neenah lead is now down to 1. Here's a turnover. Back the other way. This is Ashley off the turnover and lost the handle on it, and out of bounds it goes. That's a break for Neenah. And we've got a substitute here as Kayla White checks in for the Rockets, a 5'6 sophomore. I had mentioned that Corey Bartman, the 5'10 senior, had come on a little while ago. And let's see, also checking in, Abby Fisher, 5'5 sophomore, as Coach Andy Brownell will put some fresh personnel out on the floor. Out on the floor for Beaver Dam, Emma Julka, 5'6 sophomore, had just checked in. Otherwise, the other starters remain for the Golden Beavers for the time being. 12:36 and counting left in the first half. 7-6, Neenah by 1. They've got the ball. Klesmet shot up off the back iron. It's no good. And the rebound tracked down on the right side by Natea Donaldson. Here comes Taya. Sending it left side. Three on the sideline for Wilkie. Bullseye! Gabby Wilkie from downtown Neenah. And it's 9-7. Beaver Dam has its first lead of the night on that trifecta. The second triple of the game for Gabby Wilkie, who is the newest member of the 1,000-point club as she surpassed that milestone last night. Here's a steal, bad pass. Wilkie with a steal. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Wilkie's going to take it herself. Left side, layup, got it. Gabby's got 8 points. Timeout, Neenah. A 30-second timeout brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. McKinstry's Home Furnishings, year after year. McKinstry's, a 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here, and let's check the email box while we have a moment here and see if any have come in. We've got, let's see here. Let's go Beaver Dam. Keep up the tough D, it says. Beaver Dam, and that is from Cruz Rohde, super fan Cruz Rohde checking in. Cruz, thanks, buddy. Good to hear from you tonight. Appreciate the email. Let's see what else we have here. We've got another one here. This one says, let's go Beavers, bring home a win. A shout out to granddaughter Riley Zarnecki, and thanks once again, Mike, for keeping us entertained with your announcing. Oh, it's my pleasure. You are very welcome. That's from Al and Diane Zarnecki. They're watching from Cudahy tonight. Again, sports@dailydodge.com is where you'll find us if you'd like to check in with an email. The email box will be open all night long, or at least until the end of the game. Let's put it that way. 11-7, Beaver Dam leads by 4. After the timeout, it's Neenah ball. Rockets trying to regroup a little bit here. They had a 7-3 lead. Now they're down 11-7. An 8-0 run by the Beavers. Here's a shot inside the free throw line. It's no good for Bartman. Fighting for the rebound. There's a scramble in the corner, and Neenah somehow came out of the scrum with it. Now Klesmet in the lane. Double team, kicks it right. Baseline shot is up off the rim, won't go. Another offensive board. Zabel's putback is no good, but she got fouled. Now you talk about offensive rebounding, as there were a couple on that sequence for the Rockets, and Allie Zabel will go to the charity stripe. where she very rarely misses. She's right around 90% from the free throw line on the season. And right on cue, she drains the first of 2. It gives her 6 points on the night. Makes it 11-8. Stops that 8-0 Beaver Dam run, and now a second free throw is also good. 11-9. Beaver Dam by 2. Jalka out to Zarnicki near side, driving through traffic. Missed it off the glass. And a defensive rebound, rather, for Bartman. Now here's Zabel. The other end, little head and shoulder fake, goes right side, baseline. Ran into a double team, lost the ball, got blocked. I think Wilkie got it, or maybe it was Salatel. She was there too. And here's Wilkie, and she's going to put it up. That's no good. Got her own rebound, and we've got a whistle. Foul called on Neenah. We'll check it out for you. Corey Bartman picked up her first personal. That's only the second team foul. 10:51 left to play until intermission. So we have played 7 minutes and 9 seconds of basketball. Inbounding was Jalka, finds Wilkie in the near corner. Wilkie guarded by Jones. Up to Donaldson. She'll try a 3, top of the silo. High off the rim, no. Rebound for Jones. Neenah basketball. They can tie on this possession or take the lead with a 3-point play. Zabel will try a long 2, and it's good. That's a long 2 for Zabel. And we are knotted at 11 apiece, 10:26 and counting left in the first half. Jalka across the midcourt stripe. Finds Donaldson, driving left, double teamed, kicks it back out. Salatel around the horn right side. Wilkie on the elbow. 3 ball is good. Gabby Wilkie with a trifecta, her third triple tonight. 14-11. Beaver Dam vaults back in front. Klesmit, no, beg your pardon. That is Kayla White. Top of the key, left side, Zabel for 3. We're tied. Allie Zabel with her second 3-point basket. We're tied at 14. Zabel now has a dozen points. 9:46 and counting left in the opening half. Donaldson going against Buss. Through a double team, in for a layup. Oh, what a move, like a hot knife through butter. That's Donaldson scoring 16-14. Beaver Dam back in front by a deuce. 9:28 and counting left in the first half. If you're joining us going, first half? Yeah, that's true. We got a very late start. This game was delayed by about an hour tonight. So we are in the first half. There's Zabel's shot off the mark, wide right. Defensive rebound, that was Zarnicki, and then a foul, I believe, maybe on Jones here. Let's see. We're going to check it out. Or was it? Yeah, it was Jones. I was correct. Even from 175 feet away, I could see that. That's the first personal on Jones' third team fouls. We get some substitutions. Almost to the halfway point now of this first half. Been a good one. 16-14, 2 state-ranked teams. And so far, this one has been as advertised. 2 really good teams. There's Jalka going through traffic, and an underhanded shot is up and in for Jalka. Oh, wow, no fear for Emma Jalka. And it's 18-14. Beaver Dam's lead back to 4 now. Deep 3, Buss. Oh, she got it and pumps her fist over on the right side on the wing. Ellie Buss knocking down a 3 from Appleton. And now Ashley with an off-balance shot. That's no good, and Jones rips the rebound away. 18-17. Beaver Dam by 1, but Neenah has possession. Zabel off a screen into the lane. One-handed pass. Buss another 3, this time on the left side. Got it! Ellie Buss. Back-to-back 3s. 20-18 Rockets. Back in front by a deuce. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is, here's now Gabby Wilkie trying a 3 that she missed that one short, and the rebound grabbed by Rowan Klesmit. Fire it ahead, pass underneath the basket, and it's going to be tracked down by Klesmit. Back to the corner for Rachel Dietrich, and Dietrich drives out of that left corner, finds Buss coming around from the far side. Buss back to Dietrich, ball fake. She's into the lane. Shot partially blocked, I believe, by Wilkie. I think she got a hand on it, and the shot was missed and picked off by Shea Marie Ashley. Ahead to Julka, in for a layup right side. There was nobody there. Julka takes it in. We're tied at 20. 7:39 to go first half. Back and forth, entertaining action here tonight at Neenah High School. The new Neenah High School. This is Jones, guarded by Wilkie. Couldn't get a shot off. Kicks it out to three-point land on the right side for Klesmet. Klesmet, hesitation, then she goes in and floats one up. Rowan Klesmet scores. Timeout. Beaver Dam with 7:19 to go first half. This timeout brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. Year after year, McKinstry's. We're back in 1 minute. Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
Hey, we just got an email here from Beaver Dam alum Layla Ashley. Says supporting Special Agent Number 0 from the Ashley Fam Living Room. Your family loves you. Hey, Layla, thanks for the email. Nice shout out there for Shea Marie Ashley. Again, sports at dailydodge.com if you want to check in with us tonight. Beaver Dam has the ball after the timeout, trailing, I should say, by 2, 22-20, and they just turned it over. Checking in a moment ago for the Golden Beavers was Mackenzie Gritzmacher, 5'6" senior. Out there for the first time tonight. So we'll see what the Rockets do on this possession with Klesmet, right side. Gritzmacher trying to knock it out of her hands and force a turnover, but instead they're going to call Mackenzie Gritzmacher for contact. That'll be her first personal, team's second. 6:55 left in the first half. We haven't had a ton of fouls, just 3 on Neenah and 2 thus far on Beaver Dam. 22-20. Neenah by a deuce, and they've got the rock. Dietrich above the free throw line to Buss on the bounce pass. Bounce will back up between the rings. Donaldson's all over her. Now gives it to Klesmet. Lost the handle on it, but got it back. Now gives it to Zabel off a screen. Zabel to the left corner. 3-ball, Dietrich, no good. Zabel, offensive board. She jumped in and got it and goes through a double team. Now whips it, intended for Buss, but Buss zigged when she should have zagged. They just weren't on the same page as the ball goes out of bounds. Beaver Dam's going to get it back with 6:19 left in a very entertaining first half. Tight ball game. It's Neenah 22, Beaver Dam 20. And here comes Ashley across the timeline. Off a screen, Ashley hands it now to Gabby Wilkie, high on the right. Wilkie into the lane. Down low, and she is fouled, they're going to say, by Zabel, who was going for a block. And, yep, that's going to be Zabel's second personal. Stops the clock with 6:06 left in the first half. So Gabby Wilkie with an all-expenses-paid trip to the free throw line. Wilkie averaging 15 points a game, 77.4% from the free throw line as she drains the first. 9 rebounds, 3 assists per game for Gabby Wilkie, the South Dakota commit. 15 points last night in the win over Reedsburg, where she surpassed 1,000 career points. Got that one as well. We're tied at 22. Twos are wild on the scoreboard. 22-22. And we've got 6 minutes to go until the horn. Now here's Buss in the lane. lost the handle on it, but it was saved by her teammate Dietrich. Dietrich over to Buss again. Buss. One hands it across to Zabel, far side, to inside the free throw line. One hands it out. Klesmit missed that three, wide right. Rebound was ricocheted right to Donaldson. And now Donaldson at the other end. Layup, counted and a foul. Donaldson got the ricochet at the other end, as I mentioned, took it all the way, took it coast to coast. In the hoop and the harm for Donaldson, it's a chance now for an old-fashioned three-point play. Donaldson averaging 12 points a game this year, 71.4% from the free throw line, right around 36% from three this season, and she's going to get one. The foul was on Dietrich, her first and the team's fifth. Free throw's up. Free throw is good for Taya Donaldson, who's got 5 in the game. And the lead is now 3 for the Golden Beavers. Kind of a seesaw battle here in the first half. It's 25-22 BD on top. 5:18 and counting left until the break. Zabel, bounce pass down to the left block area. There's Jones with it up top. Finds Klesmit, this younger sister of the Wisconsin Badgers, Max Klesmit. As I mentioned earlier, she's got a couple of older brothers, so she comes from a good basketball family, that is for sure. Here's Rowan Klesmit, and spinning against Ashley, shoots over Ashley, it's off the rim, no. Jones the offensive board, into the lane to a cutting teammate, and kicked out of there. Now Klesmit tries another shot, that's no good, another offensive board, Jones, and she's fouled on the putback. Well, Amaya Jones doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and she picked up a couple of offensive rebounds, and as a result, she's going to go to the free throw line with 4:42 left to play in the first half. Wilkie picking up her first personal, team's third, and Jones gets a pair. First one is no good. Amaya Jones is a senior, 6 feet 1 inches tall. Averages only a couple of points a game. But as you see there, she's very valuable defensively and rebounding-wise, and she missed that free throw, and Zarnecki with the rebound for the Golden Beavers. 4:37 and counting left in the first half. This is Julka. Julka sending it left side. Seattle has it there. Ani Salatel back to Emma Julka. Julka up top. There's Donaldson driving down towards the left block area. Now fires it out beyond the arc for Ashley. Ashley now to the free throw line. Back to Donaldson. Donaldson met by Jones. Double teamed. Gets it to Ashley. She's into the lane. Threw it to a double team and she scores. Shea Marie Ashley found a little seam and goes in. It's 27-22. Beaver Dam's lead is at 5. 4 minutes to go now in the first half. You give her an inch, she'll take a mile. She did that there. Found that seam and a quick first step to go in for the layup. All right, this is White near the free throw line. Bounce pass to Zabel. She's guarded by Salatel right now. Zabel, backdoor pass, high off the glass, shot won't go. Jones got her own rebound. Put back is no good. Another offensive rebound. Oh, I tell you, the Rockets are doing a heck of a job on the offensive glass here. And now Klesmit almost had her pocket picked by Ashley. The ball goes out of bounds. Nice effort defensively by Ashley, but Neenah's going to keep it as we have subs coming in. But, yeah, Beaver Dam's got to do a better job on the glass here. Right now, Neenah, I don't have the rebounding stats in front of me, but my goodness, over the last several sequences, they've had multiple offensive rebounds, and that's going to come back to bite you at some point. Abby Fisher giving it to Klesmit. Beg your pardon, that is White. Their numbers are similar. That's why I get them mixed up. Shot is up and in. Corey Bartman had come back on, and she scores. That's her first 2. 27-24, so it's a 3-point game. Beaver Dam in front. Zarnecki, tiptoeing the baseline. Backdoor pass. Was it knocked out by a Neenah defender? No, they say it went off of Gabby Wilkie. As Buss returns for Neenah, Gritzmacher returns for the Golden Beavers. Under 3 minutes left until intermission. One possession game. Beaver Dam leads by 3. Neenah has the rock. White. They kick it out, and a shot is high off the glass. A rim, it won't go, I should say, for Fisher. And here come the Golden Beavers. Ball was tipped and stolen. And now there's a foul, actually. Yeah, Beaver Dam ready to go the other way, and Gritzmacher picked up her second personal. 4th team foul. 2:28 left in this opening stanza. Mike Tronson with you at the Neenah High School Fieldhouse. Ninja, a.k.a. Justin Wilski, is here along with Ember. And we've got Alex back at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Studios working on the radio simulcast. Shot was off the glass, no good for the Rockets, and they were fighting for the rebound, and a foul was called. Takes a cast of thousands to make these broadcasts happen. It really does. But I'll tell you, I could not do it without these fine individuals that I work with. Alex, Ninja, Ember, thank you very much for making me look good and sound good. That's a tough thing to do. Anyways, Beaver Dam basketball off the turnover. Post feed. Wilkie high off the glass. He's going to score. Oh, they worked it inside to Wilkie on the post lob. Perfect pass. Wilkie does the rest. 29-24 as Beaver Dam's lead back to 5 with $1:45 and counting. There's a nice pass to a cutting Klesmet on the baseline. She puts it up and in. Nice backdoor cut. And it's 29-26. Beaver Dam's advantage at 3 now. Gritzmacher thought about a 3. She didn't pop it, though. Donaldson around the horn, left side. There's Julka out there. Julka giving it to Wilkie at the free throw line. Spinning, up and under, goes in for a shot and scores. Gabby Wilkie, my goodness. She's up 17 points now in the first half. 31-26, the BD lead is at 5. 68 seconds left until the buzzer. Here's Buss. Giving it now to Fisher. Fisher, floater off the glass, and she scores. Abby Fisher, are you kidding me? 31-28. She made that look easy. It's not. Julka hassled in the backcourt. Over to Wilkie. Beaver Dam's got to get it across here, and they will. 42 seconds and counting left first half. 31-28, Beaver Dam by 3. Here is Julka, foul. She got knocked to the ground and pops right back up. Rowan Klesmet picked up that foul. This email says, hey, Mike, such an exciting game. Cheering for the Beaver Dam girls at home in my warm electric blanket. Drive safe. That's from Diane Storhoff. Diane, thank you very much. Appreciate the email, Diane, as Julka goes to the free throw line. Misses the front end of the bonus. And a rebound for Neenah. Yeah, that boy, those electric blankets come in handy these days, don't they? My goodness. It was mighty cold out there today. That's why I didn't go outside much, except to drive up here pretty much is all I did. All right, 15 seconds left in the half. 3-ball, Klesmet from the corner. Oh, it's a long two. Long two. 31-30, Beaver Dam, 7 seconds left in the half. Ashley ahead to Wilkie, 4 seconds, 3. She'll spot up for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Neenah's Corey Bartman, and the horn sounds. That's the end of the first half of play. And it was entertaining to say the least. After the first half, our score is Beaver Dam 31 and Neenah 30. Stay with us. We're back in 4 minutes. We'll take a 4-minute break, back for our halftime report right after this 4-minute break on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Cheer! Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it's a commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement, online at hometownglass.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
The teams at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service are growing and adding service technicians and auto lube technicians. Work in a clean shop environment with a fun and friendly team that is committed to excellence and customer satisfaction. Competitive pay based on experience, full benefits, including health, dental, 401k. Join the growing team at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service. Find full job postings on Facebook or visit either location to submit your resume.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
We have reached halftime here at Neenah High School, and at the break, it is Beaver Dam with a 31-30 lead over the homestanding Neenah Rockets. Our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Kladowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for your home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam Tire and Service and Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton GM in Beaver Dam, and White Construction. Well, the Beaver Dam Unified School District is committed to its strategic plan and actions that result in improved outcomes for students in our community. For more information on the school's success plans at your child's school and the strategic efforts grounded in supporting academic excellence and social-emotional fortitude, please visit our website or contact your child's principal. All right, 1-point game at the break. Let's run down the first half scoring for Beaver Dam. They were led by Gabby Wilkie. Wilkie with 17 points, including 3 triples. In fact, Gabby Wilkie leads all scorers in the game right now. Also for the Golden Beavers, Natea Donaldson with 5. Emma Julka, 4 points in that first half. Ani Salatel had a triple, so Seattle finished the half with 3. And it was Shea Marie Ashley rounding out the scoring with 2 points for the Golden Beavers. On the Neenah side of the ledger, Allie Zabel with a dozen to lead the Rockets, and she had a pair of 3-point baskets along the way. 8 points for Rowan Klesmit, 6 for Ellie Bush. She had back-to-back threes in that first half and finished with 6. 2 points apiece for Corey Bartman and Abby Fisher. And again, kind of a seesaw battle, as it were, for a good chunk of that first half. Both teams battling tooth and nail, and if there's one thing that I think I touched on it a little bit, but Beaver Dam hopefully want to clean up in the second half. They've got to do a better job on the glass. Rebounding, Neenah, again, I don't have the rebounding stats, but Neenah was definitely evident they were getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and that's got to change. But, hey, Beaver Dam got a 1-point lead at the break, and you know what? This is the second night of a back-to-back. I mean, you went all the way to Reedsburg last night, played there, and now tonight, you're 24 hours later, you're on the road and you're playing another really tough team in Neenah. So yeah, that's a really good first half, considering that they might be a little bit on the tired side on the second night of a back-to-back. So let's see what happens here in this second half. Meanwhile, if you missed it earlier, I don't think I mentioned it. In the JV game tonight, Beaver Dam was a winner, 56-41. All right, we'll do this. We'll take another 2-minute break. We'll come back, get you ready for the second half in 2 minutes on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
At Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
Hey, coming up this Thursday night here on Daily Dodge TV, we've got a boys hockey game for you as the Beaver Dam boys hockey team will entertain Monona Grove. And I'll have the play-by-play of that game for you on Thursday night with coverage beginning at 6:45, the opening face-off at 7 o'clock. Also on Thursday night on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam, we'll have the Beaver Dam girls basketball game at Fort Atkinson. Corey Sparks will have the play-by-play of that one for you. That'll be on radio Thursday night with, again, coverage around 7 o'clock, tip time at 7:15. In the second half, Beaver Dam goes right to left as I see it. And Neenah goes left to right across your radio dial or your Daily Dodge TV video screen. Beaver Dam's got the ball to start the second half, leading by 1. Donaldson inside the free throw line, kicks it over to Zarnecki. Up high on the left, here's Salatel for 3. Off the back iron, it's no good. Zabel with the defensive rebound, and here comes Neenah. Chance to take the lead on their first offensive possession of the second half. 3's on the way. It is no good for Zabel, and Zarnecki clearing the glass. 31-30. Ashley sets the screen. Donaldson drives near side, gives it to Salatel, and now back to Zarnecki, top of the bubble. Hands it off for Ashley. Finds Donaldson, spinning into the left block through the traffic and puts a shot up, no good, but she is fouled. Yeah, so Beaver Dam, they go to Fort Atkinson this Thursday night, and then next week, Tuesday, a week from tonight, on the road at Watertown. That's a game we'll be broadcasting for you as well. As that first free throw is no good for Donaldson. 71.4% from the free throw line this season for Natea Donaldson. Foul was on Klesmet, her second. Misses the second free throw. Neenah's next game is this Friday night at Kimberly. Trying to survive the second half of this one are both teams. There's a shot up, and Buss gets it to go. And Ellie Buss gives the Rockets a 32-31 lead. Minute and 10 seconds gone here in the second half. Man-to-man defense, Neenah. This is Wilkie trying a long 3. It is off the mark. Zabel gets the defensive carom and throws it ahead to Buss on the near sideline. Post feed intended for Jones. Was going out of bounds. She tried to save it over to Klesmet and overshot Klesmet as the ball goes into the third row. And Beaver Dam will get it back off the turnover, now trailing by 1. But a lot of basketball left to be played. We had a 1-point game at the break. Still a 1-point game. This has been about as good as it gets. Here's a post feed. Wilkie and shot over 2 defenders. It's no good. Zarnecki trying to get the rebound. She tipped it out to Ashley, and then Ashley had it grabbed away from her at the last second by Klesmet. Rowan Klesmet right inside the center circle. Picked up by Ashley. Over on the right side for Dietrich. Now back up top. Zabel bobbled it and somehow saved it. Salatel tried to grab it, and they find Jones on the baseline. Out to Zabel for 3. Yes! Allie Zabel making it 35-31 Neenah. 2 minutes, 15 seconds gone. There's a pass, and Ashley was blocked on her way in by who else? Allie Zabel. And Zabel brings it back the other way. Bounce pass, Jones right near the charity stripe. Trying to work a little give and go with Zabel, and the ball was knocked out of bounds by Salatel, who's playing defense on Zabel right now. I like the idea, but Salatel denied that. 35-31, Neenah on top. They inbound, and Zabel catches that inbounds pass. Jones sets a screen. Zabel left side over Wilkie. Shot no good. Got her own rebound. Put back as she falls down. She puts it up one-handed and scores. Are you kidding me? 37-31. Here's Zarnecki at the other end. High up off the glass. No, but a foul. So the clock stopped, 15-10 to go, second half. Beaver Dam is now down 6. We had a foul called on Buss, her first, team second. And here is Riley Zarnecki. And she's at the free throw line. First one is good for Riley. It's her first point of the game. She averages right around 10 points a game. Very good free throw shooter at 83.3% this season. She scored 18. She had a game high, I should say a team high, 18 points last night in that win against Reedsburg on the road. And now Zarnecki is going to walk over and be tended to along the sideline. So before we shoot second, I think she had some blood on her. Yep, so we have a timeout called. This timeout brought to you by our good friends at McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. Year after year, McKinstry's. It's a 30-second timeout. And we've got a final score in girls hockey tonight. The Beaver Dam girls hockey team defeated the Metro Lynx 5-4. And Lily Mansueto got a hat trick for Beaver Dam. Among the 5 goals for the Golden Beavers. So congratulations to the Beaver Dam girls hockey team on a fine win tonight. 5-4 over the Metro Lynx. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. If you want to send an email tonight, sports@dailydodge.com. I'd love to hear from you. We got a lot of time left in this one. Send me your name and where you're from, who you're cheering for, all that stuff. Second free throw, and Sarnecki got it. So she got them both, actually. 37-33, that closes the gap. Beaver Dam's deficit now at 4. And we are just about 3 minutes into the second half. Man-to-man defense, Beaver Dam. Ashley hassling Klesmit. Gets it to Zabel. Zabel spins. Left side in for the layup. Got it. Oh, boy. What a spin move. Zabel now with 7 in the half, 19 in the game. 39-33. Neenah on top by 6. All right, here is Wilkie. Wilkie muscles her way in and scores. Gabby Wilkie up to 19 points. 39-35. Golden Beavers keeping it close. 14-24 and counting left in the ball game. Beaver Dam led by 1 at the break. But just 1 field goal thus far in the second half. That one a moment ago by Gabby. This is Klesmit. Ashley watching her. Klesmit to the free throw line and an offensive foul. They're going to get Klesmit on an offensive foul. It'll go back to the Golden Beavers. Let's check and see. I got some messages coming in. Hey, the Eberleys are watching again tonight. Just got a message from Christine. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. Glad you could tune in, and thanks for being patient, all of you, because we, of course, were delayed by about an hour tonight. This game didn't start nearly on time. We were about an hour late. I mentioned the Beaver Dam bus was a little late getting here, so it happens sometimes. There's a turnover. I got some more emails coming in here. I'll get to those momentarily. Sometimes it happens. We waited it out, though. There's a shot no good by Zabel. I don't know if that was partially blocked because she missed it well short. Salatel diving for a loose ball, and she grabbed on, and did she get a timeout, or what do we got? Did they get I think they got a timeout for them. That's exactly what it is. Timeout brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. Year after year, McKinstry's. Another 30-second timeout, so let's keep it here. And we're going to check the email box. As I mentioned, a couple emails have come in. And, hey, another member of the Shea Marie Ashley fan club has checked in. It says, "Let's go, Special Agent Zero. Stay strong. Love, Mom." Oh, I tell you, got to love that. Mom, thanks for the email, by the way. Let's see what else we have here. Impressive game tonight by the Beavers. Great effort in back-to-back games against an excellent team, just like the Daily Dodge crew. Oh, wow. Go Beavers. Stay warm up there. That's from our friend Tom Boyum. And Tom is living life. He's living the good life in St. Petersburg, Florida. And I don't know if you heard that in the background, folks. Ninja just said what I was thinking. So jealous right now. Oh, Florida sounds really good about now as the inbounds pass knocked out, and they're going to get Jones for fouling Gabby Wilkie, who was the recipient of that inbounds pass. The locals didn't really care for the call, but Jones picked up her second. That's the 4th team foul of the half on Neenah. 0 fouls in the half thus far on the Golden Beavers. 13:32 to go in the ballgame. 39-35. Beaver Dam trailing by 4. Wilkie now takes another inbounds pass. Will bring it ahead, right through the center circle. Wilkie spinning, stops, out to Seattle for a deep 3. Yes! Ani Salatel, her second triple. That one from the hot dog stand, and it's 39-38. The Neenah lead is down to 1. Long way to go yet. Here is a pass to Jones, wide open on the left doorstep. Celia Gentile, a 5'6" freshman, had just checked in. She got the assist. Jones the bucket, her first of the game. 41-38, still a one-possession game. Beaver Dam trailing by 3. Donaldson behind the back dribble. Maintained possession. Up to Seattle, and now Salatel feeds Ashley. Ashley into the lane. Found a seam. Shot hit the underside of the rim. And the rebound for Buss. A nice move, but she was underneath the basket, a tough angle. Couldn't get it to go, and Buss high off the glass. No, and we've got a whistle. A foul on Beaver Dam. This is their first of the half. Natea Donaldson picking it up. Is that her first? Yes, it is. Her first of the evening. And Ellie Buss, an 85.7% free throw shooter, is at the line, and she calmly connects on the first of 2. 42-38, Neenah. Ellie Buss averages just under 11 points a game. She's a good three-point shooter as well. 34.8% from behind the arc. And she had 13 in their last game against, she makes the next one against Appleton West. 43-38, 5-point advantage for the Rockets. Julka into the front court. Fires it to Gritzmacher. Post feed. And a reverse layup for Wilkie. Oh, a gorgeous post feed from Gritzmacher, and Wilkie reverses for 2 more. 43-40, one-possession game once more. As we approach the 12-minute mark and counting of the second half. All right, this is Fisher. To the left side, kicked out of there by Gentile. Now Fisher on the wing. Gritzmacher guarding her. Round the horn. Here's Gentile going to go right baseline underneath the basket, and she is trying to get rid of it, and the ball was swatted out of bounds. Wilkie was there. Gritzmacher was there. Not much she could do. And she's going to now exit, does Gentile. Buss on the baseline to our right. She will be tasked with inbounding. Bounce pass to Fisher. Fisher kicks it out beyond the arc. Return feed from Dietrich to Fisher. Now they go over to White, Kayla White. Up to Zabel. Zabel in the lane. Dietrich out to White. White guarded by Julka on the near side. A little post feed, a shot high off the glass. No good for Fisher. Wilkie trying to get the rebound. Zabel tried to take it away from her, and Zabel, just as she spun, ran out of real estate and stepped out of bounds with the ball. 11:27 to go in this second half. 43-40. Neenah leads, but Beaver Dam has the basketball. See what they do on this possession. Donaldson behind the back dribble. Pulls up at the free throw line. In and out, no good, and the rebound for White. Oh, it was halfway down in the rim, coughed it back up. Ouch. Here's White. White spinning. Bounce pass to a cutting Fisher. Fisher ran into traffic. Now gets rid of it. Underneath the basket, there's a reverse layup. No good for Dietrich. Rebound for Wilkie. Wilkie fires it cross court. Salatel bobbling it and lost it out of bounds. Ouch. Beaver Dam trying to hustle back and maybe catch him napping in transition, but they lost it out of bounds. 10:50 left to play. And it is still a 3-point lead for the Rockets. Zabel. Flipping it off to White, free throw line area. Thought about a shot, didn't take it. Sends it out beyond the arc. There's Dietrich giving it to Buss. Dietrich sets a screen. Buss driving to the left elbow. Julka watching her. Here's a long three for Zabel. High off the rim, it's no good. Rebound for Gabby Wilkie. Now Julka. Julka pushes it left corner. Gritzmacher for 3. Nope, hit the side of the backboard. Or just glazed it. But there's a turnover after the defensive rebound by Neenah. And Beaver Dam gets it right back. Wilkie over to Gritzmacher high on the left. Cross court, Julka takes it. Fires it around right side. Seattle looking to Zarnecki. Down low in the right block. Double teamed is Wilkie. Can't get a shot off. Sends it up top. Now here is Zarnecki. Top of the silo. Back to Julka. Under 10 minutes left until this one is in the books. Julka. Post feed. Right side. Wilkie. Fouled before the shot. She got it to go, but the shot's not going to count. The foul came before that. And We will have a foul on White, her second. So the Beavers will inbound on that baseline down to our left. Lob pass in. Wilkie at the free throw line spins. Ran into a double team. Trying to sidestep it. Puts a shot up and scores. Gabby Wilkie. 23 points tonight. Leads all scorers in the game. 43-42. Golden Beavers within one. There's a shot. No good for Dietrich. And Salatel with a defensive board. Nice box out and rebound for Seattle. Wilkie in the backcourt. Gets it across the time and then lost it. Fisher knocked it loose. Wilkie ties her up. They call a jump ball, and it's going the other way. Oh, boy. That's a break for Neenah with 9:15 to go. Another email that came in here. It says, "Let's go, Shay. Stay strong." That's from Shay's brother. I tell you, the Shay Marie Ashley fan club is alive and well tonight. Who else is out there? If you're a member of the fan club, let us know, all right? Want to hear from you. Keep them coming at sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Shot is up, no good, and over the rim. Rebound for Wilkie. Throws it ahead. Seattle for three. No good. Missed it off the front of the rim. And back the other way is Zabel. Zabel going 1-on-3. Missed the layup. Rebound grabbed by Dietrich as Gritzmacher tried to get it but fell down. And now we've got contact and a whistle with 8:33 to go in the ballgame. Gritzmacher picked up the foul. Right on cue, as I was talking about Ashley a moment ago, she checks back in. And we had as Neenah was trying to inbound, what do we have here? A foul? Or the officials are at mid-court discussing things. And trying to see who they're calling this on. Well, Ani Salatel just picked up a foul before the ball was even inbounded. Third team foul, her second. All right, now they get it in. Do the Rockets, leading by one. 1 point game. 8:25 to go. Beaver Dam led by one at the break. Neenah leads by one at this point. Fasten your seatbelts. We're going down to the wire. Fisher above the free throw line. Lob pass. White over to Dietrich for three in the corner. No good. Wilkie's got the rebound. All right, Beaver Dam again a chance to reclaim the lead, and a bad pass by Wilkie trying to spring Zarnecki. It's intercepted by Fisher. Now Neenah ball. And a wild shot up and in. Klesmit, oh my. Kind of threw up a prayer, and it goes to make it 45-42. Still a one-possession game. 3-point Rocket lead. Post feed. There's Wilkie. Right side. Nobody there behind her. She spins for an easy layup. And they've made a concentrated effort to get it into the post to Wilkie in this second half. It's working. She's got 25 points, 18 of those, or I should say 8 of them here in the second half. It's all been on plays kind of like that. 45-44, Beaver Dam down one as we approach the 7-minute mark and counting of the second half. Underhanded shot, no good for Klesmit. Ashley's got the rebound. Ashley through traffic. Bounce pass, Wilkie. Backdoor, oh, tried to go to Ashley. The pass was tipped and stolen. Oh, turnovers hurting Beaver Dam here. They've had some chances to reclaim the lead and have turned it over. And now Klesmit is fouled. That'll stop things with 6:56 to go. Emma Julka just picked up a foul for the Golden Beavers. Hey, this email says, "Let's go Beavers," from Tiffany and Abe Wilkie. Well, Wilkie's checking in. Thank you very much for the email. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're staying warm. Again, sports@dailydodge.com. If you want to check in, there's a drive and a layup is good for Zabel. Allie Zabel now with 21 points. 47-44 in favor of Neenah. Post feed intended for Zarnecki was tipped out by a Rocket defender. So Beaver Dam will inbound on that baseline over to our left. They get it in, and wide open on the left doorstep was Zarnecki. Well, somebody left the back door open there, and she came in on that cut, took the pass, and easily lays it up and in, 47-46. Neenah's advantage is down to 1. This is White out to Buss on a bounce pass. Donaldson guarding her. Buss, top of the key. Flips it back to Klesmit. She'll try a three. No good off the rim. Long Karam. Ashley gets the rebound and trying to get through it. Did she step on the sideline? She did. Oh, boy. Or was there a foul? No, she stepped on the sideline. And she was trying to get through a double team. She was trapped over there, and I thought she snuck through, but she did not. One-point contest. White for three at the top of the key. Too strong, high off the rim. Ashley's got the rebound. Up the right wing side in a hurry. Ashley letting traffic catch up now. Finds Wilkie. Wilkie back to Shea Marie Ashley. Right side, she drove towards the hole, and there was a whistle because we had contact. This one is going to go on Ellie Buss, her second. That is the team's 6th here in the half, so the next foul, and Beaver Dam's in the bonus, the next Neenah foul. Lob pass in. Ashley finds Wilkie at the free throw line, guarded by Jones. Over to Salatel. Lob pass taken there by Zarnecki. Back to Ashley. Ashley left wing side. Fires it up high on the right. Seattle quick out to Wilkie in the sideline. Fake to three. Now giving it to Salatel. Over to Zarnecki. Through a hole, right side, layup. No, it's off the rim, and the rebound for Neenah. Oh, boy. Missed bunnies. Ouch, everything but the finish there. Neenah still up by 1. Exactly 5 minutes to go in the game. Buss for three. Missed it from the corner. Donaldson's got the rebound. 2-on-1 the other way. Donaldson, right side, going to go herself. Layup, missed it. Tried to shoot over Zabel and almost went, but she shorted the shot. And now Zabel at the other end, forcing one up. No good off the rim, but there is a foul. Oh, travel. I beg your pardon. Traveling violation. I thought they were calling a foul, and then I looked down. I looked back up, and Ninja had to correct me, and that's why he's the best in the business. Because if it wasn't for that guy, you'd be stuck with me. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be stuck with Mike Tronson all their life. That's for sure. All right. 4:40 to go. 1 point, Neenah lead, 47-46. Beaver Dam's had so many chances to jump in front. Can they do it here? Ashley. Right side, underhands it out. Donaldson into the lane. Left side, and she got it, and there's the lead. 48-47, Beaver Dam by 1. 4:16 to go. Long way to go in this one. I mean, it's a 1 point game, but Beaver Dam's back in front. Here's Zabel. Zabel driving down Park Avenue. No good off the rim. She got her own rebound and tried to put it back up. She got fouled and hit the deck as she was trying to put a shot back up. And Allie Zabel will step to the free throw line for the Rockets. Donaldson just picked up her second and the team's 5th. First free throw is good for Zabel. This email says, finish strong. Thank you to the Daily Dodge broadcasting team. That's our friend Barb checking in tonight from New Berlin. Thanks, Barb. As the second free throw is good. I'll get to some more emails here in a moment. Sports@dailydodge.com. 49-48, Neenah back in front by 1. 3:49 to go. Nail-biting time here. Donaldson free throw line jumper. It's off the rim, no good. Jones has the defensive carom. White bounce pass to the baseline. Fisher will try a 10-footer. No good. Donaldson's got the rebound on the weak side. Beaver Dam basketball. And Ashley will take it ahead. She goes by that big N at the center of the floor. Now to the top of the key, finds Salatel. Going back to Donaldson. 3 on the elbow. It's high off the rim. No, and it hit the mechanism atop the backboard. That's out of bounds. 3:20 to go in this ball game. This email says, congratulations to the Beaver Dam JV team. Let's go Shea Ball. That's from Josh and Jackie Dronick and Chris Arndt all checking in tonight. Thank you very much for the email. sports@dailydodge.com if you want to sneak one in before the end of the game. It's getting late. 3 minutes and change left to go. 49-48 Neenah. They've got the ball. Klesmit forces one up, missed it off the backboard, wide left. Offensive rebound, Zabel. Oh, boy. Neenah's been just phenomenal here. Now she'll try a 3. Yes! Allie Zabel knocks down the triple. 52-48. Neenah with 2:44 to go. Now those offensive rebounds, I said, they're going to bite you. And she got the rebound, and then she knocked down a cold-blooded 3. 2.5 minutes to go. Wilkie's up top, guarded by Jones. Post feed. There's Zarnecki, and blocked out of bounds by Zabel. They were playing the high-low game. Wilkie down to Zarnecki, and Zabel would have none of it. She would have none of it. Beaver Dam keeps possession. Ashley will throw it in. Here is Ashley's pass to Zarnecki, right of the circle. And goes back to Ashley. Ashley to Seattle in the corner. Had trouble corralling it, but does eventually come up with it. Now Ashley again. Off a screen. Left side, and missed the layup. Short rebound for Neenah. Oh, boy. They had a couple of tough shots like that in close that Beaver Dam hasn't been able to see fall tonight. 1:52 left. 4-point lead, Neenah. This is White. Giving it to Fisher. Now Klesmit down in that far corner. Up to White again on the wing. Jones sets a screen. Wilkie's all over White. Pass, and Ashley trying to knock it loose. We had a collision. Bodies all over the floor. And Ashley, it would appear, picks up a foul for the Golden Beavers. It'll be her first of the game. Team fouls are now even at 6 apiece. With 93 seconds left in the game, it's Neenah 52, Beaver Dam 48. Bounce pass in, and Wilkie tried to get a steal. She tried to actually intercept the pass and throw it off of Jones, but Neenah keeps it. Klesmit, lob pass in. Zabel has it, immediately double teamed. Zabel flips it over to Jones. Free throw line extended left side. Back out to White. Bounce pass, now Buss has it. 1:20 and counting. Zabel up near the timeline, guarded by Salatel. Zabel driving, lost the handle. Saved, though, by her teammate White. Beg your pardon, that was Klesmit. White has it from Klesmit. And now a whistle with 62 seconds left in the ball game. Emma Julka, she picked up the foul, her second. 7th team foul, and so that means it's a 1+1 situation here. With 1:02 to go. Front end of the bonus is no good for White, and the rebound for the Golden Beavers. They're down 4. Don't need a 3 here. You can get a quick 2. But you want to get a bucket nonetheless. Wilkie in the right corner, guarded by Jones. 45 seconds left. Wilkie fires it left side. Oh, and she threw it away. She wanted to go to Donaldson, who was all alone in that left corner, and the pass sails out of bounds. Yeah, boy, I tell you, some turnovers have really hurt Beaver Dam in this one, especially here in this second half. I mean, this game, as I mentioned, pretty much for the entire length of it has been there for the taking. Quick foul as Zabel was heading up the floor, and well, that's the last person you want to foul, but didn't really have much of a choice, did you? Got to do it sometimes. And Zabel's going to go to the line. Julka just picked up her third, team's eighth. Zabel, 25 points, beg your pardon, 26 in the game, and now make it 27. As she knocks down the front end of the bonus. Next one's on the way, good for Zabel. 54-48, 6-point Neenah lead, 36 seconds and counting left, timeout Beaver Dam. This timeout brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam, year after year. McKinstry's. It's a full timeout. We're back in 1 minute. Daily Dodge TV, 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for your home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for your home for the best sales, service, and selection.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
All right, we have 36.6 seconds left in the game. Beaver Dam inbounding, but trailing Neenah 54-48. You've got to go quickly. Ashley, lob pass left corner. Wilkie tries a three. Got it! That's a three for Wilkie. This one isn't over yet. 54-51. 23 seconds left. There's a foul. And guess who? Zabel was fouled, and she'll go back to the free throw line. 22.6 seconds left to go in this one. Beaver Dam trying to make this interesting here at the end. And the first free throw's up and good. Zabel now, 29 points. That is her average. She averages 29 points a game. And she can hit the 30 mark with this next one. And there it is. 30 points for Allie Zabel. 56-51. Beaver Dam trails by 5. 22.6 seconds to play. Got to hurry. Ashley ahead. Top of the key. Ashley pass to a cutting Wilkie. Going to go in for a layup. Got it. Wilkie scores, and a quick whistle. Timeout Beaver Dam. Brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We're back in 1 minute on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Exactly 14 seconds left in this ball game. Neenah 56, Beaver Dam, 53. Neenah will inbound after the made bucket by Wilkie. And gets it in, and a quick foul. This time it's not Zabel, but it is actually Kayla White who will head to the free throw line. It's 2 the rest of the way for the Rockets. Kayla White, she is about 80% from the free throw line, averages around 4 a game, 4 points. And she's going to shoot 2. First one, good. 57-53. Rockets, that's a big one because now it's a 2-possession game again, 12.3 to play. One more for White, no good. And rebound, Zarnecki has it. Beaver Dam's got to hurry, 10 seconds. They're down 4. Ashley, left side. This is Seattle for 3, no good. Rebound Zabel, that should just about do it as the clock is stopped with 2.3 seconds left. And Zabel is going to go back to the free throw line, but it really is a moot point because with only 2.3 to play, it's a 57-53 lead for Neenah, and the foul was the 3rd on Wilkie. And the first free throw is good for Zabel. 31 points for Allie Zabel. Gabby Wilkie with 30 of her own tonight for Beaver Dam as the second free throw is good. And that should just about do it. As Beaver Dam gets it in, Donaldson will heave a 3. It's no good. And this one has gone final. What a game. And Neenah comes out with the victory. The Rockets knock off the Golden Beavers. Your final, Neenah 59 and Beaver Dam 53. With the win, the Rockets are now 12-2. Beaver Dam dropping to 11-5. Tell you what we'll do. We're going to take a 4-minute break. We'll come back, and we'll have our post-game report. Let's take a 4-minute break, and we're back right after this on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Cheer! Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it's a commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement, online at hometownglass.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
The teams at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service are growing and adding service technicians and auto lube technicians. Work in a clean shop environment with a fun and friendly team that is committed to excellence and customer satisfaction. Competitive pay based on experience, full benefits, including health, dental, 401k. Join the growing team at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service. Find full job postings on Facebook or visit either location to submit your resume.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
High school sports are as American as apple pie. And going to a game or meet is a chance to see the stars of tomorrow shine today. But as anybody who's ever attended a high school sporting event in Wisconsin knows, you can't have the stars without the stripes. High schools are currently looking for new officials in almost every sport. Who looks good in stripes? Anybody looking for a way to stay connected to a sport they love. If you like the idea of giving back to your community while earning a few extra bucks, chances are you'd look good in stripes too. We want to hear from you. We need to hear from you. No officials means no games. No stripes means no stars. And what kind of America would that be? Wisconsin needs more high school officials. Go to highschoolofficials.com to sign up or learn more. That's highschoolofficials.com.
You're watching the Daily Dodge Postgame Show.
And we welcome you back inside Neenah High School to our postgame show. Mike Tronson with you for Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam. I'm joined up here at the broadcast area by the head coach of the Golden Beavers, Braden Wendt. Braden, thanks for coming up. Boy, this was quite a game, back and forth, really, and it was there for the taking. But just give me your overall assessment. Just seems they made a couple plays down the stretch is kind of what the difference was, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's what they do. They have some firepower over there, and you can throw your best defense at it, but, you know, as we saw a couple times tonight, they can just knock things down, even if you're right up in their face. But, yeah, it was a good fight, back and forth the whole game. I told them just after the game, you know, this is something that you can use for motivation down the road. It's something you can be proud of, too, because this is one of the best teams probably overall in the state. And you gave them everything you had. And they had to throw everything they had back at you just to win this game. So the loss sucks, but there's a lot of good things to look on here.
Yeah, talk about some of the good things and what you saw from the girls here, especially in the first half. You had that lead at halftime there, even though it was a 1-point lead, but you were ahead.
Yeah. You know, ball movement in the first half. We were a little more patient with what we normally are in our half-court offense, and we got some looks off of that. And then just our transition. We were getting up and down, beating them up the floor, and we got a good amount of layups off of that. So we had all that working for us. And we still had some of that in the second half, but, you know, Allie, she's UConn commit. She's going to show up sooner or later. And obviously she had a nice game tonight, and that really helped them out in the second half.
Well, she had 32, but how about Gabby Wilkie going for 30 of your own? So, I mean, she was, boy, I tell you what, after the last night surpassing 1,000 points, she just kept going and going tonight, and she was outstanding.
That's the best I've ever seen her play. This is a big-time game, and she showed up and had a big-time performance for us, and we certainly needed it, and, you know, she should be proud of herself tonight. It was a fantastic game from Gabby.
Well, I mean, that's, again, I mean, we talked so many times, you and I, Braden, about how tough this schedule has been. Yeah. And, I mean, you just look back on the last 24 hours here, Reedsburg and now this. Boy, it would be nice to catch your breath for a couple of days here before the next one.
Yeah, I mean, we only got one day before our next game.
Well, true. But
yeah, this stretch has been brutal to say the least. I mean, 9 straight games against teams with winning records, you know, playing some of the best teams in state and out of state. I can't think of a lot of teams in recent years that have just faced the gauntlet like we just did. I know we took some licks along the way, but these games make you better. These games prepare you for like a regional championship, a sectional championship. You know, they prepare you for games at the Resch Center down the road. So even though we took some losses, there's a lot we can take away from it.
And you're right. You do play again on Thursday, back into conference play with Fort Atkinson. So do you just take it a little bit lighter tomorrow maybe after a couple of back-to-back games here?
Yeah, not much of a choice after 2 games in a row. We'll probably do some shooting, maybe watch some film in this game, but that'll be it. You know, just rest a little bit, get ready for Thursday, and we'll be back at it.
Well, I tell you what, this was an entertaining game. A little close, maybe a little too close for comfort at times for you. You didn't get the win, but a lot of good things, as you said. And thanks for coming up and sharing some of your thoughts. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, happy to do so. Thanks for having me up here.
All right, you guys drive safe on the way back, huh?
Yeah, we will.
Okay, good to see you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, that's Braden Wendt. He's the head coach of Beaver Dam, joining us up here on the post-game show. And again, Beaver Dam falls a little bit short tonight. They were, I tell you, they hung tough, but come up on the short end 59-53 against Neenah. And as we take a look at the final individual scoring from this one for Neenah, we'll start with them. The victorious Rockets, I mentioned Allie Zabel, 32 points for the Yukon commit, 12 in the first half, 20 in the second half. And I have her for 4 3-point baskets tonight. Also in double figures, Ellie Buss with 10, including a pair of threes in the first half. Rowan Klesmit with 10 in the ball game tonight. Also for Neenah, we had several players with 2 points each. Amaya Jones, Abby Fisher, Corey Bartman, all with 2 points apiece. Kayla White chipped in a free throw. She finished with 1. Now on the Beaver Dam side, I mentioned it, Gabby Wilkie, phenomenal. 30 points for Wilkie, including 4 3-point baskets. So she was kind of matching Zabel almost toe-to-toe there. 30 points for Wilkie, but she was the only Beaver Dam player in double figures. Taya Donaldson had 7. 6 points for Ani Salatel. She had a pair of triples. 4 points for Emma Julka, another 4 for Riley Zarnecki, and Shea Marie Ashley rounded out the scoring with 2 for Beaver Dam. Golden Beavers now 11-5 on the year. Neenah, as I mentioned, they go to 12-2 after this win tonight. Neenah's next game is Friday night at Kimberly, and then next week, Monday, they're back home to take on Oshkosh West. As I mentioned, Beaver Dam, they will take a day off tomorrow, probably a much-needed day off. And then Thursday, they go to Fort Atkinson for a matchup with the Blackhawks. And then next week on Tuesday night, January 23rd, Beaver Dam girls will be at Watertown. As a matter of fact, starting with last night's game, Beaver Dam now, this is their second of 6 in a row on the road, because they played at Reedsburg last night, at Neenah tonight, at Fort Atkinson Thursday, then next week at Watertown, at Brookfield Central on January 26th, at Milton on the 30th. So this is they're a third of the way through their 6-game road trip, and it continues on Thursday at Fort Atkinson. Speaking of that, we will have that game for you on Thursday night when the Golden Beaver girls go to Fort Atkinson. As a matter of fact, that game will be on ESPN Beaver Dam, 1430 ESPN. It's a radio broadcast with Corey Sparks on the call, 7 o'clock pregame, 7:15 for the tip. I will be at the Beaver Dam Family Center on Thursday night calling the Beaver Dam boys hockey game against Monona Grove, and that'll be on Daily Dodge TV with our coverage starting at 6:45 and the opening face-off at 7 o'clock. So Corey Sparks will have you covered for the Beaver Dam girls on Thursday night on the radio, and I'll have you on Daily Dodge TV for Beaver Dam boys hockey against Monona Grove. So that's what we've got coming up in the in the next 48 hours. By the way, speaking of hockey, the Beaver Dam girls hockey team tonight, they defeated Metro Lynx by the score of 5-4. So hats off to them. Now, the Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a School of the Month during the school year. A shout out to the students, staff, and families of this month's school community being recognized. That is Beaver Dam High School. And our game tonight brought to you by our presenting video sponsors, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Tonight's game also brought to you by McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Kladowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for your home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam Tire and Service, and Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton GM and Beaver Dam, and White Construction. And I think I just had a score sent to me here. Yeah, the Beaver Dam boys hockey team got a 4-3 win tonight at Oregon. And goals by Aiden Root, Evan Burkhart, and Boston Damon. Burkhart actually had a pair. And Henry Vick with 54 saves for the Golden Beavers. So the boys and girls hockey teams victorious tonight for Beaver Dam. But that's going to wrap it up here from Neenah. Thanks for being with us. Thanks for being patient with us tonight as we had that delay and we were on the air a little bit late, but glad you could be with us. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast. And I want to thank Alex back at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam studios for engineering our radio simulcast tonight. Ember and Ninja, thank you very much for being on site, taking care of me with our video stream tonight. And for Alex, Ember, and Ninja, my name is Mike Tronson, saying so long from Neenah High School. Have a pleasant evening and stay warm. This has been a Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Sports presentation. Good night.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show.